What are the top 3 technologies that manufacturers are sleeping on right now? Keep watching to find out. In this video, I want to go over the top 3 things that manufacturers are sleeping on, as in they are not implementing them and they're totally missing the boat, and the opportunities and the cost savings that come with implementing these solutions. Let's check them out together. We're going to start in no particular order with the soft synchro holder from Mamugi. This is not new technology. The reason that this holder, I've already done a complete separate video on that, I'll link below, is so special is because of the way that they have engineered the membranes within it. Not only does it have a quick change system, but if you look at it, all the ball bearings and all the rubber and all the flex and everything else it builds into this holder, that means your holder is adapting instead of putting the stress onto the shank of your tap. Now, the length compensation, the torque transfer, all of that is mitigated with this design. And you can still have through coolant spindle, so you don't have to worry about bird nests. If you don't have this holder yet, you're going to want to find out how to implement it. Utilize a guaranteed trial offer to ensure you don't risk your money and you can still try it out. Don't let fear stop you. Let's go on to number 2. Number 2 is the Tendo EC hydraulic holder from Shunk. You can see a little bit of the vibration dampening, the set screw, how you just go into the shoulder. You don't have to worry about over tightening the bladder. The way that they have a unique shape here. Now, this has come from years of testing and development that have really let them finesse the shape of their hydraulic pockets to ensure you get maximum clamping at the top and maximum clamping at the bottom of the tool to prevent any kind of pull out, as well as the set screw to ensure it's not pushing in. When it's running, well, you can hear the difference and you can see the difference looking at everything that's going on right here and now, even the color of the chips. And then you can see the close-up. There's your wave pattern. There's your nice smooth pattern. This one's going to be fine. The one on the left, you're going to need to do an extra pass. So it's really, how do you want to spend your time at the spindle? Do you want to spend your time at the spindle taking unnecessary passes, slowing down all the other work that can go into your machine? Or do you want to do it right the first time? Now, I have 2 options here for the third constituent, which is 0-point work holding. Both manufacturers offer automation solutions that are integratable into it. They also offer pneumatics, which allows them to be automated. The first option here from 5th Axis Work Holding uses 4 pins for quick location, loading and unloading. They have a beautiful rack over here, allowing for quick change. Both systems can be used manually. You'll notice that the Shunk system uses a larger pin with bigger spacing. The spacing on 5-axis, 5th axis is 96 millimeters. On Shunk, it's 200 millimeter centers by default. With the Shunk system, you can just use the pins in any spacing you really want, as long as you can get 2 of their Vero modules close enough. You can change your spacing further, closer, whatever that looks like. These systems are also automatable with end-of-arm tooling. This is just going to go over some of the speed that's gained through using a quick change system. One simple connection for the pneumatics and watch the dial. I mean, it's that simple. Dead nuts. No tapping, no banging, no nothing. The crazy thing is these 3 solutions, it's not like they came out in the last 12 months. These solutions have been around for a number of years, and there's so many shops that aren't implementing them. And the reason I share that with all of you watching today, the shops that are implementing them are improving their profits, growing their margins, being more competitive in this global economy. The companies that aren't, however, are suffering, and they don't know why. So in case you were in that group that just had no idea why you can't compete on the setup time, you can't compete with the drill tap time in the case of the soft synchro, or you can't seem to get that same finish just as fast as the customer's telling you another shop can do it, now you have some places to look. I really want to see you getting competitive and keeping your spindles turning and earning.